In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on October 28, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Knicks versus New Orleans Pelicans. In an interconference clash on the hardwood, 2 teams seek victory in the vibrant city of New Orleans. The New York Knicks hit the road as they journey to the Bayou to face the New Orleans Pelicans on Saturday night. New York fought hard but succumbed to a 108-104 home defeat against Boston in their season opener last Wednesday, narrowly missing the 4-point underdog spread. New Orleans began their campaign with a strong performance, defeating Memphis 111-104 on the road as 1-point underdogs. In their all-time regular season series, the Pelicans hold a slight 22-21 edge. Last season, the teams split their 2 meetings, with the Pelicans securing a 113-105 home victory in their most recent clash on April 7, 2023. The New York Knicks might have been disappointed after their season opener, but they rebounded with a 126-120 road win over Atlanta last night. Jalen Brunson was the standout player, contributing 31 points and 5 assists, while R.J. Barrett added 26 points and 6 assists. Julius Randle made his presence felt with 17 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. As a team, the Knicks shot 47% from the field, connecting on an impressive 20 of 44 three-point attempts. They set the tone with a 69-point first half, establishing an early lead. In a crucial moment late in the fourth quarter, they embarked on a 7-0 run to secure a hard-fought victory. On the other side, the New Orleans Pelicans aimed to maintain their momentum with a second consecutive victory after handling the short-handed Grizzlies in a 111-104 road win on Wednesday. C.J. McCollum played a key role, scoring 24 points and contributing 6 assists on 8 of 6 shooting. Zion Williamson added 23 points on 9 of 7 shooting, and Brandon Ingram tallied 19 points while also grabbing 7 rebounds and dishing 6 assists. As a team, the Pelicans posted a 47% field goal percentage and made 14 of 32 three-point attempts. They seized control of the game with a 32-19 second quarter, then held off a late charge by the Grizzlies, who cut their lead to single digits. Impressively, all 5 starters scored in double figures, though the Pelicans did commit a total of 21 turnovers. New York is dealing with the fatigue of a challenging game against Atlanta, with their frontcourt players logging over 30 minutes on the court. A continuing issue for the Knicks is their bench strength, which could pose difficulties in this game. Meanwhile, New Orleans boasts a well-rounded inside-outside game, featuring a healthy Zion Williamson in the paint and perimeter threat C.J. McCollum to keep defenses honest. Jonas Valanciunas contributes on both ends of the floor, excelling in rebounding and providing second-chance opportunities. This gives the Pelicans an advantage, especially in the rebounding department. The New York Knicks are at a disadvantage as they face the second game of a back-to-back, a situation that can challenge their legs this early in the season. The Pelicans, on the other hand, are the rested team and have the home court advantage. They demonstrated a solid performance in their opener on the road against Memphis. The early season analysis indicates that the Pelicans have a promising season ahead, and if Zion can stay healthy, they could make a serious playoff run. In this matchup, the advantage clearly goes to the Pelicans, as the Knicks are still finding their rotation and offensive rhythm. Expect the McCollum-Williamson duo to take the lead as the Pelicans claim victory in this one, so the New Orleans Pelicans to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Regarding the total points, in the season opener, New York finished under the total as they combined with Boston for 212 points, falling short of the bookmakers' line of 223.5 points. Last season, the Knicks closed with a relatively high over percentage, posting a 43-37-2 record, ranking 8th in the league for over outcomes. In contrast, New Orleans started the 2023-2024 season with an under result in their win over Memphis. They fell below the total by scoring 215 points instead of the bookmakers' line of 224 points. Last season, the Pelicans had a higher tendency to finish games under the total, with a 44-38 record, sharing the fourth highest under percentage in the league. With the season still in its early stages, both teams are getting up to speed. This suggests that the game is likely to produce a lower total score. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total selection. Indiana Pacers vs. Cleveland Cavaliers. A Saturday night clash between division rivals unfolds in Ohio as the Indiana Pacers gear up for their second game, while the Cleveland Cavaliers find themselves on the tail end of a back-to-back. Last season, Cleveland held a 3-1 record against Indiana and has dominated the past 8 meetings. With this game being held at the Rocket Mortgage Field House, the Cavs enjoy the home court advantage. The Indiana Pacers aim to secure their second consecutive win at the beginning of the season, following a dominant 143-120 home victory over the Wizards on Wednesday. Bruce Brown led the team with 24 points on an efficient 8 of 1-1 shooting, complemented by Tyrese Halliburton's 20 points and 11 assists, and Benedict Mathurin's 18 points and 5 assists. The Pacers demonstrated remarkable accuracy, shooting 52% from the field and connecting on 20 of 43 three-point attempts. They ignited in the second quarter, pouring in 39 points to seize the halftime lead before sealing the deal with a decisive fourth-quarter run. The Pacers showcased well-distributed scoring, with 8 players reaching double figures. On the other hand, the Cleveland Cavaliers are eager to rebound after narrowly falling to the Thunder in a 108-105 loss on the previous night. Donovan Mitchell delivered an outstanding performance, recording 43 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Evan Mobley contributed 14 points and an impressive 15 rebounds with 2 blocks, while Karis LeVert added 17 points off the bench. As a team, the Cavaliers shot at a 41% rate from the field and made 12 of 45 three-point attempts. They displayed resilience, overcoming a 15-point deficit to take a 10-point lead late in the fourth quarter, only to witness the Thunder stage a late-game comeback and snatch the victory. For the Pacers, there is a concern surrounding Tyrese Halliburton, who is listed as questionable due to illness, while the Cavaliers continue to miss the services of Jarrett Allen and Darius Garland. The Pacers have had more rest, not playing since Wednesday, compared to the Cavaliers, who competed last night. However, Halliburton's status looms large, given his significant role with the Pacers. In terms of talent and performance, the Cleveland Cavaliers possess the upper hand and should dictate the tempo of the game. While the Pacers boast a roster filled with capable players, Donovan Mitchell stands as the most dominant player on the court, presenting another opportunity to showcase his skills. Given Cleveland's strength on paper and home court advantage, the Cavaliers are poised to secure victory. So the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both the Indiana Pacers and the Cleveland Cavaliers showed they could generate a substantial amount of offense in their respective openers. Cleveland drained 12 three-pointers on Friday, indicating their ability to consistently find the mark from beyond the arc. This occurred despite Max Strus and Donovan Mitchell struggling, converting just 6 of 22 three-point attempts. In their previous season matchups, the Cavs consistently scored over 115 points against the Pacers. With Indiana holding the rest advantage, they should be capable of putting up points against the typically stout Cleveland defense. Notably, Indiana was one of the fastest-paced teams in the NBA last season and has maintained that tempo at the start of the new season. These factors suggest that both offenses will find the bottom of the net frequently. Considering the likelihood of Indiana setting the game's tempo and the offensive prowess on display over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.